So we are done with Sercen. And it's still early afternoon. Wonderful. Which is good. So let's keep heading north along this road to Bruma. Is that the bandit I killed? Yes, that's the bandit I killed. Because your weapon appeared. No. Not that I can see. Right, up we go. Couple of deer. Don't run, don't run. No, no, stay right there, stay right there. If I kill you... Oh, no. No. My flare spell is... Or I am not powerful enough, I guess. And the flare spell did not quite cut it. Killing venison always a good thing in this game. Or, sorry, killing deer always a good thing in this game. You get venison from them. Which is... fantastically good in that it helps you restore health potions. Something I am gonna need plenty of because wasting my magicka constantly healing myself up is not a good way to play the Atronach character. And what do we have here? Thief Stone. What does this give us? No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Fair enough. I'll come back at another point in time, maybe. Are you the deer that I had hit before with my fire spell? No, you are not. That is unfortunate. That's more wasted magicka. Unless I can run up to you really quick. If I can get you with one more flare spell, I'll be happy. But I don't want to waste too much magicka. You're gonna turn at any point in time? Oh, I missed! Damn it. Damn you, deer. Damn you. Oh, wolf. You know what? Wolves are fine to beat with your fists. Probably could have done that to that deer as well. Just beat it to death with my fists. Oh, you're not in a good position. How did that... Oh, that's a twisted neck. I seem to be moving pretty slow. Yeah, I'm getting up in encumbrance. Starting to move pretty slowly here. Now, the good thing about Welkin stones, and what I probably want to try and do, is save a lot of them for much later on in the game. But the good thing about them is that it's not a flat rate. Well, there's no tooltip, but one Welkin stone is your full magicka bar. So, two things to keep in mind. You want to wait until you can absolutely positively not cast any more spells before you consume one, but you also probably want to maximize their effect in that, you know, you want to make sure that throughout your playthrough, since there are a finite number of Welkin stones, you want to make sure they're replenishing the highest amount of magicka. So using them now at level 1 is not beneficial to me because they could be replenishing, you know, 500, 600 of my magicka instead of just 360. So I probably want to find alternative ways to replenish my magicka in the forms of potions, praying at chapels, and the like before I use too many Welkin stones in this playthrough. Hello, wolf. Oh, you're a flying wolf. Oh, don't stagger me. Don't stagger me. Right. Took a little bit of damage there. That's fine. Which way do we have to go here? Imperial City, Coral, Bruma, up this way. Okay. Keep on going this way then. We're starting to come up on new plants here. Motherwort, another wolf. And the hand skill increased. How high? 13. 2 more levels of hand-to-hand skill, and we can stop being risky and meleeing stuff. We can start using our spells again. But these are all good things to... Oh, can I not get up there? For that motherwort. Apparently not. Okay. Hello, bandit. Yeah, I am, you know, it's good to do this at these levels because you don't encounter very tough foes just yet. That bandit's fighting a wolf over there, which is gonna allow me to pick up a couple of herbs. That's fine. A silver knife. Interesting. Okay, that's worth a decent amount of its weight. Green felt linens. Don't think I've seen those. No. Yeah, these blacksmith pants are just great. That velvet sheen they have on them is fantastic. I really just need to find a better shirt. Or coat, or jacket. What about this stone? The other one was red, this one's green. What does this do? Wormwood. Wormwood plant. I don't remember this plant or what it does. Fortify fatigue. Hestra runestone. The stone stirs under your hand. You seek its conjured weapon and armor. Sure. What do I get? I get a Daedric mace and Daedric gauntlets? Really? Oh, okay, bound gauntlets, light armor, okay. Thing is, I don't want to be, well, I can. Bound mace, blunt one hand. Does it tell me how long I have them for? No, it's just, yeah, spell Rune Mace and Bracer. Rune Mace and Bracer, so I don't know how long I have it for. But this isn't entirely horrible because maces are part of the blunt skill, and I can just get I can just get blunt up to level 7, and I will have successfully completed getting 10 points of a strength off skill to get the 5 points required for leveling. But either way, it looks like, if memory serves correctly, it looks like we're getting pretty close to Bruma. So yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to use this mace and gloves just yet. So I can see any wolf or bandit around here. Oh, is that not an ingredient? No, it's not. Is there anything to kill around here before I enter Bruma? Doesn't look like it. Well, that seems to last a decent amount of time, this bound weapon and armor. It is slowly fading away, but it's probably a good couple of minutes, yeah. Looks like it's probably a decent amount. Let's go ahead and put that away, though. Hello, guard. Hello, hi. Do you mind? Yeah, okay, yes. You're not like the Skyrim guards. You're not gonna try to stop me from entering the city. That's wonderful. Alright, here we are in Bruma with its massive chapel, snowy climate, frozen streets, and the Mages Guild, if memory serves, is down this path. Yeah, that looks like it's it over in the distance. Do I have any ailments that I need to cure? No, none of my attributes are weakened. And I don't think I have any negative effects on me. So I don't need to pray at the chapel, but I can do it to replenish my magicka, which is wonderful. There's no one here. Oh, you're all back here. What are you practicing? Some type of witchcraft? Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished and my magicka is full. Which is wonderful. You can visit these, I think, once per day. I don't know when the cooldown starts or when the reset starts. Probably, at midnight, I would assume. But once per day you can come visit these chapels.
May the wind be on your back.
Hello, Edla Darkheart.
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
What does the breathe part mean? Just if I'm a living person, I can be trained in marksman? Are you sure you can train me in marksman? It doesn't look like you can train me in...
Good day.
Do you have a time frame where you teach people? Yeah, it doesn't look like you have the ability to train me, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe there's some prerequisite that I'd need to meet. Maybe be a part of the Fighters Guild or something, I'm not sure.
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything.
I don't know who Regner is.
Farewell.
But that's okay. Farewell, yes. Let's head over to the Mages Guild. Might need to find a trader though, and offload a little bit of stuff before I keep going. Yeah, this is the Mages Guild here, as you can clearly see by the words Mages Guild. But maybe there's Hammer and Axe. Can probably sell stuff to you. That's a nice looking forge you've got. I like that. Hello, Fjotrade. Fjotrade?
Fjotrade.
Fjotrade.
You need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Alright. Can you tell me anything about Bruma?
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfen give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Okay. I guess those folks... See, yes, this is the repair button, but he can also not
smart to carry around broken equipment
with anything. I think the train button is a sort of upper torso type icon. I
Only
can't
quality
remember.
goods for
We'll
sale
find out
here.
at some
What
point in
can
time.
I interest you in?
You have apprentice level mercantile skill, and we don't have particularly good disposition with each other. Let's go ahead and play a little game. Okay, you hate these two.
That's just... I can't argue with that. Don't... Sorry. That's enough. I can't... I don't... You think... Gracious! What a hero! I said... That's not... What a dumb joke. You... What? That's just...
Ooh, that's a good one.
Gracious!
69.
What a hero!
Nice.
Can I interest you in...
Right, and since you're an apprentice, disposition 69, I can probably take you up to like 54. 54, yeah, we can start at 54, and I'll try to sell some things to you. Do you want this one iron arrow for 54?
That's a good deal.
Yes, I think I sold that to you. Yes, I did. Here, take all my arrows then for 15
fine
gold.
transaction.
All of these fur boots for
That's
18.
You... Let's see. An ex. That seems a. You. A good.
Iron boots for 14, the cuirass for
You've made a
47.
good bit
Not
of
bad.
gold.
You can have that
A
flawed
fine trap.
pearl as well, and all these lockpicks.
You got a great.
Silver knife we got off that wolf, was it? You can have the nugget, and you can have my 5 wolf
That's a
pelts.
good
There we
deal.
go. Yes, it is a good deal. I agree. I'm not going to give you any of my Welkin stones, though. And I don't think you have anything that even remotely interests me. No. Nothing at all. Right.
Another.
Alright, so we
Okay.
went from 715 gold up to 995. That's a decent little amount of money. And I would assume by that, yeah, we're down to 45 out of 175. We have no weapons. A couple of basic clothes I could probably sell. I don't need to be carrying around all this. And Welkin stones. Welkin stones and ingredients really are the only other things that are even remotely worth anything to us. It's only 6:37 p.m. Let's see if we can speak to the head of this Mages Guild. Would that be you, Jean Frasserick?
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild?
I am, yes.
The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join?
I am. I'm very sure I want to join. Yes, I want to join the
Very
guild.
good. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you.
Thank you.
Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University.
Okay.
I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others if you take my meaning.
Sure.
Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you.
Right, well, how do I... Okay, Mages Guild key added. Quest added, join the Mages Guild. And we got the Mages Guild charter. We'll give that a... We'll peruse that in a little bit. How do I get your recommendation, Jean Frasserick?
A recommendation from me?
Yes, of course.
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Naturally.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
Well,
If you
what
can
is this
find
favor?
Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
How do I find Jaskar? What has happened to Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay. What else can you tell me about the recommendation?
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you.
Okay, so she keeps saying that he's disappeared and she needs him to reappear. So it's not that he's
Please
missing.
come find me as soon as you've located
He's
Jaskar.
physically disappeared. Oh, and look now, yeah, can I just take these? Protect Starlight. Can I just take these to sell? Yes, I think so. Mages Guild Charter. Alright, so she needs us to find Jaskar. Oh, my bound spells are disappearing. Or is that... Did I... Oh, I lost the mace when I sheathed it? Is that what happens? So if I just... Oh, you cannot unequip this item. Oh, I don't like that then. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using bound items because this is light armor and I don't want... It's not that it's negative if I level up my light armor. As a matter of fact, that's not even bad. That's the speed attribute. I thought it would be agility, but it's not. So light armor or speed is acrobatics, light armor, and I would assume athletics? Yeah, athletics. It's just those three. Athletics, light armor, acrobatics. So that's not bad at all because I kind of wouldn't mind maxing out my speed at some point in time. I think in terms of importance, I want my strength up to 50. I don't really think I need more than that. If I get more than that, great, it's just a bonus, but I wanted at minimum 50. I think that's one of the most important things. Then I want my intelligence maxed as early as possible, because that only means that every Welkin stone is going to be more useful to me, or every prayer at a chapel is more useful to me at the time, because I'm just going to have a larger magicka pool. Willpower is completely useless. I don't need it at all. All it does is affect how quickly my magicka regenerates, and I can't regenerate magicka. I don't have that ability. It affects how much fatigue you have, sure, a little bit, but that's also affected by, I think, strength, agility, and endurance. So, we're not even really going to be using fatigue very much at all, so that doesn't matter. So willpower is 100% completely useless to us. It's not an ability that we're going to be leveling up at all. Even if we have, +5 to it from the things, from the major skills we do level up, namely alteration, destruction, and restoration, we have the 3 willpower major skills. So obviously, as we go leveling up, we're going to get, plus bonuses to our willpower. But I'm not going to be putting any into that, unless I'm at the point where everything else is maxed out. Okay, fine, we can put some points into willpower, but at that point I'm already going to be incredibly powerful. But it's not something we need to pay any attention to at this early stage in the game. Agility is nice, but probably one of my least important attributes. Speed, I'm going to need to dodge spells, outrun opponents. That's probably my second most important attribute after intelligence. And then personality is a nice plus. It just helps with a lot of stuff. I even believe that once you reach 100 personalities, I think creatures out in the wild stop attacking you. And by creatures, I mean non-monsters. I think animals might stop attacking you, sort of wolves, boars, lions, all that kind of stuff. If you attack them, clearly they will defend themselves, but I think they stop being aggressive to you. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works once you reach 100 personality. So that's a really good one. But I think the 2 most important attributes I'm going to try to be leveling are intelligence and speed. So light armor, not a bad thing to try to level up, but again, if I'm wearing, here we can see an example now, my spell effectiveness is down to 93% because I have these bound gauntlets on, and that's light armor, and I don't want to be using that, so I'm probably just going to try to level up my speed through athletics and acrobatics. Speaking of which, I probably should be jumping every now and then. I know it's not very conducive to role-playing, but sadly, one of the only ways to level up acrobatics in Oblivion is to jump a lot. Quite literally, just jump a lot. Like, if I just sit here and jump, my acrobatics slowly goes up. But okay, so she told us Jaskar needs to be found. We'll get to that in a little bit here. But I wanted to check the Mages Guild charter because I believe I'm in the right place when it comes to... Yes, Bruma is not a specialized mage guild. So, destruction spells are, I guess, Skingrad is the specialized mage guild for destruction spells. That's not to say that you can only buy destruction spells there, but they probably have the most amount of them, the best quality ones, and that probably means they're the most expensive ones as well. But I will, there should be someone here in Bruma that I can buy destruction spells from. Just, they're probably on the weaker side, also the cheaper side, and the least amount of magicka side as well. That doesn't mean I can't find any here. Then if I want alteration spells, they're in Jadenhall, Conjuration in Coral, Illusion in Braville, Mysticism in Leowin, and Restoration in Anvil. Anything else of any importance here? Yeah, just general rules and regulations. Don't commit crimes against fellow members of the guild, etc., etc. Application for membership. Examination and approval. All candidates for membership in the Guild of Mages must be approved by all presiding guild hall stewards, with said approval submitted in writing to the Council of Mages in a timely manner. I don't know if that means anything, in a timely manner. I wonder if I have a certain amount of time where I need to do all the Mages Guild quests or not. I wouldn't think so. Time is never really an issue in any of these Elder Scrolls games. Can I even see the time anywhere? Oh, well, I guess days passed and what date you're in, but I don't think that's tracked. I guess, yeah, just days passed. I have 1 fame. Not quite sure where I got that from. Probably the Ayleswell quest. People killed, places found. Books read. I've read 2 books. Did I not only just read the guild charter? What else did I read? I don't remember reading anything else. Anyway, it's not important. Jokes told, 20. How many people coerced? No? Is that not a tracked statistic? It's just jokes told. I haven't coerced anyone. Alright, next bitten. That's right, you can be a vampire in all these games. I keep forgetting about that. I really don't like the vampire sides of these games. Now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is all stealing, but there was a Mages Guild somewhere.